Okay, our client is a left CVA. Hi, Mrs. Tyler. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm having some pain on my right arm.
Okay.
It just feels tight.
Tight? Okay. Okay, well, what we're going to do today is we're going to get you up. First, we're going to start off, I'm an occupational therapist, so we're going to start off with kind of get your moving, maybe to get that arm kind of not so contractured. And then from there, we're going to go to the sink slowly and kind of work on some daily grooming things.
Okay.
So how's that feel?
Sounds good.
Okay. So I know you started some standing yesterday with a physical therapist.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to get you sitting onto the side of the bed and then work on more standing exercises to start off. Okay?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna have you log roll, and then once we walk over there, we've already measured the walker,
Yeah.
so we won't do that right now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do a segmental roll, so that means we're gonna do, we're gonna do parts. So I'm gonna have you first bring your leg, and then we're gonna bring your arm. The whole time, make sure we're careful with that right arm, just because even though it's kind of contractured and stuck there, we still want to make sure the shoulder joint is okay.
Okay.
Okay? So first I'm going to have you bend your knees, and then I'm going to have you kind of drop your legs over, bring this left arm over. How do you feel?
Good.
Okay. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of swing your legs off, and then in one smooth movement, we're going to go up. Okay, but let me move this over here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Way to push off that arm. Good job. How do you feel? Good. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put the gait belt on you. And again, I just want to practice a couple of sit to stands. But first, let me see. I'm going to try to kind of mobilize that arm a little bit. It's just a little. So I want you to try your best to kind of, as much as you can, extend it. Okay? Do you feel pain or anything?
Just a little tightness.
A little tightness. Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of smooth it out. So what I want you to do, just try to move it. The best thing to do is try to keep this hand open, because I know it wants to close up.
Okay.
So I want you to kind of try to keep it open and press down as much as you can. I want you to bear weight into it as much as you can, okay?
Okay.
So first we're gonna have you kind of rock over to the side. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Okay, so, and as we're doing this, sit to stand, I want you to always try to remember to kind of use that arm as much as you can, use that right leg as much as you can, and we'll go from there. But also when we're standing, we're always gonna do nose before toes.
Okay.
So you're gonna push up from the bed, and then nose before toes and push up, and I'll show you once we get the gait belt and everything on you, okay? So, the most important thing though for this is to not pull on the walker when you're standing, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any incisions anywhere?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this gait belt. Yeah, sorry, it's a little snug, but just some safety. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of stand and guard your knee while you're doing this.
Okay.
Guard your leg. And what I want you to do is just remember nose before toes, kind of stand, push off from the bed, and again, you get up here, try as much as you can to open that hand up and grab onto this. I know it might be tough,
Okay.
but okay? On 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try to open the hand up. Good job. And now what I want you to do is I just want you to kind of rock, just back and forth. We're trying to get you ready to standing at the sink to work on your daily, okay?
Okay.
So as much as you can, try to just bear some weight through that. Okay, and then we're gonna have you sit back down. How are you feeling? Good?
Good.
Okay, we're gonna do that a couple more times. So I'm gonna have you sit back down, reach back when you're sitting.
Okay.
And bear weight into that arm as much as you can, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead when you're ready. Reach back. Good job. Okay, now always try to remember when you're down here to try to keep that hand open, okay? How do you feel?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So your knee's kind of a little wobbly, so I'm gonna kind of try to my best to block it
Okay.
a little bit more. So I think when we stand, I'm just gonna have you stand, and we're not gonna use the walker, we're just gonna stand and kind of shift some
Okay.
weight, okay? Just this time.
Okay.
Just so I can see how that feels. Okay, on 3, so nose before
Okay.
toes. 1, 2, 3. Nice, how do you feel? Good. Okay, let's try. So now we're gonna just shift our weight side to side. Okay, and now let's do lean back. So do you remember what we do when we sit back down?
Yeah. Hands back.
Yes, perfect. Go ahead. Perfect. Good. Wait, keep that hand starting to move more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna transfer slowly over to the sink to work on some activities of daily living, maybe brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, whatever
Okay.
you prefer.
Yeah.
Again, we want to kind of shift the weight like we've been doing the whole time for reaching and grabbing for certain objects, even putting weight through that leg and then that arm.
Okay.
Okay? So now we're gonna have you, I'm gonna rotate it. Yeah.
Robert Clinic.
Okay. So now we're gonna shift and stand. And now we're gonna walk over. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so now that we're here, what I want you to do is, again, I want you to shift your weight as much as possible, okay? So, what I want you to do is I want you to lean, so we're gonna put our hands up on the sink, okay? And I want you to lean and grab whatever hairbrush you would like to grab. Good job, weight of their weight. We're gonna brush our hair. Okay, well you're kind of leaning into me. Can you look in the mirror and are you straight?
Oh no.
Okay, try to straighten yourself up.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now how's that feel? Feel a lot better? Just
Yeah.
brushing your hair.
Yeah.
And then I want you to put the brush back across your body and put your weight into that arm. Perfect. Okay, now we're not gonna really brush our teeth. What I'm gonna have you do is you can grab the toothbrush and show me what you would do with it. Very good. Again, are you straight?
Oh no.
Okay, keep looking into that mirror and see where you're at. Okay. Perfect. Good job.